Hello, YouTube. I'm back again. Today I want to talk about the weather, the extreme weather, the bad conditions that are coming down the road. I mean, after all, we're expecting our first winter storm this week, and it's going to be extreme. That's for what I understand. It's coming. And I just want to tell you that this is the reason that we prep, that we do what we do, or I do what I do, because we don't want what happened in Texas. We don't want people to die, because of bad management and stuff like that, where they didn't get you the warning that you needed. Because I always say the early warning is the best warning. The earlier you can get a warning is the best you can get a warning. And I'm warning everybody right now that this is going to be a bad winter. Y'all know everybody tell you that it's going to be a dark winter, a bad winter, and I'm telling you it's going to be a bad winter. And I don't know if you want to believe me or not, but you need to know that, because the reason we do all this is because of the weather. We have tornadoes, we have hurricanes, we have floods and hailstorms and dust storms and snowstorms and earthquakes and wildfires, especially out in California. We have thunderstorms up here in the north. They got volcanoes out in the Pacific. I mean, drought conditions go everywhere. I mean, there's no place is safe from a drought. And then we got solar flares that keep popping up all the time now, and the new flus and blizzards and stuff like that, and the rolling blackouts that seem to be a common occurrence in a lot of places. We even had a couple here, which surprised me. I mean, they say it's just a patch of bad weather and it's just a little bit of severe weather. No, this is going to be extreme weather. When you talk the difference between severe and extreme, it's very different. Okay, so let me tell you things that you need to have in your car if you on the road. Pack a little bag if you're going to go on the road or on a freeway, especially in bad weather. I usually carry something all the time when it's even good weather. Have a cell phone. Make sure it's charged up. Have blankets. Have flashlights. Okay. Have jumper cables. Shovel. A small shovel. Ain't got to be a giant shovel. Extra gloves and socks, especially for the winters. Some snack food. Pack a little snack if you're gonna leave. A couple of bottles of water. A knife. And if you got it, get you a roadside emergency kit. It'd be nice to get you one for Christmas. Tell somebody who loves you, give me a roadside kit just in case. And that's about, like I say, cell phone, blankets, flashlights, jumper cables, roadside kit, shovel, extra glove and socks, some snack food, some bottled water, and a knife. And maybe you want to add more stuff to it. I'm just saying a few things that you might need if you're going on the freeway, because you can always use more. The more the merrier. So I'm just going to let everybody know it's a risk factor out here, especially traveling in the winter. Even if you just go on a couple of blocks to your neighborhood store, your car could get snowed in and stop, and you could be in minus sub-degree weather like we have up here. And you don't want that to happen. So I just wanted to tell everybody that, it's going to be some obstacles in our way this winter, and we just don't want to be messed up in all this chaos and turmoil that's going to probably come, I mean, we prepare not to panic. That's what we do. That's why we prepare, so we don't have to panic. And that's about all I wanted to say. I ain't going to make this a long video. I could. And I want to just let everybody know that we got that solar eclipse coming on the 19th of this month, November 19th, early in the morning. It's like 2 something on the 19th in the morning. But yeah, and somebody told me that that's the reason why all the lizard people are on the move, the reptilians, Yeah, so, I just wanted to throw that in there because you can talk about a whole bunch of stuff like that. Yeah, so like I say, make sure you got good footwear, and don't have poor clothing on in the wintertime. I see people go out there with these little skimpy jackets on, and next thing you know, they got frostbite and don't understand what happened to them. All right, then, thank you, YouTube.